There it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, you are now tuned in to the livest show in the world. Yeah, turn up your radio. It's about to go down. M&M got the hottest show around. So turn it up, pump the speakers loud. Get ready. It's about to go down right now on the new M&M Radio vibe. Turning up the youth, turning up for life on the new M&M Radio vibe. Turning up the youth, turning up for Christ. This is M&M Radio, M&M Radio. Turn it up, turn it up. Here we go, here we go. M&M Radio, M&M Radio. Turn it up, turn it up. Here we go, here we go.
What's happening, fam? My name is Meesa.
And my name is Meah.
Also known as M&M, and you are listening to the #1 teen and young adult radio show in the nation for inspiration. You already know what's M&M Live Radio. We are in the ATL at the Sessions Tour, and we got my man Aaron Cole in the building.
Himself.
Let's go. What's poppin'?
Man, isn't it so crazy, Meah? I just want to go back down memory lane.
Take us
just
back
for a second. We met this dude when he was 15.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like he had just released his new project. We met him at the Dove Awards in Nashville, Tennessee, and to see this guy all over the nation doing what he loves, really growing spiritually, really growing in his talents. It's just an honor to just know you, man, and come to support you every single time you're in the A.
Hey, appreciate that. That's love. It's crazy that I met y'all when I was 15, man. Like I was going through totally different stuff than I am now, and it's like, yeah, like you said, I just been growing a lot lately, like in different things. So I just thank God for where I'm at now.
You can tell, too.
I know, but let's go ahead and just go down the line, man. You're on the Sessions Tour right now. You're the newest signed artist to Gotee Records. You got a hit single that's playing on all radio stations all over the world right now. Right on time. Like, man, Aaron, you just lit right now. So let me just tell you this. Thinking about where you were when you were 15 and thinking about where you are now, how are you feeling just looking back on, like, your whole journey of you being an artist and all of that?
Man, I just feel grateful, bro. Like, it's crazy. I didn't mean to say like bro, because I'm wasn't talking. It's like grateful, bro. Like, dang, bro. That's what it means.
Right,
like,
yeah.
grateful, bro. So it's like, man, just to think about like God chose. I said it from the stage. She was like, God chose me to do this because like He didn't have to choose me. He didn't have to, give me the favor that He did. And it's like, man, I just thank God every day because I'm not perfect. I don't got it all together. But man, He just decided to give me His favor, and I just thank God, man, for giving me the talents because I love it. It's a difference between like, just doing music because you can do it and doing music because you love it. And I do it because I love it, and I have a call to different kids that's just need hope and need some inspiring to let them know that they can do it just like me. So yeah, man, like to sum it all up, I feel grateful. Yeah.
You deserve everything that's coming your way, for real.
Yeah, we definitely are really supporting you here at M&M Live Radio. But one thing I also have to touch on is one thing that I love about doing interviews with the artists, especially that we know them, but more so getting behind the mic, getting off of the stage. Like, what is your life like, behind closed doors as just Aaron Cole? Because, I mean, we see your family, we see your father, supporting you, always being there every single show. But what is your support system like at home? I know you got your friends, your mom, your siblings. What's that like?
Yeah. So I have a wonderful family that supports everything since day one. Really, like, everyone in my family sings except my dad. So, like,
yeah, we got to get on that. We got to get on that.
My mom sings. My grandma sings. Man, my aunts and uncles sing. So, like, ever since day one, man, they just been pushing me to go farther in this music and get better. Because some of them sing better than me, dog. Like, they're crazy with it. So, it's like, man, I have a great support system. I love my mom. My mom's the one I go to when my dad's tripping. It's like, that's my go-to one. And then my little sisters. I have two little sisters. One 16. The other one is 12, I think. I'm sorry, Levy. I don't know how old you are. Yeah, so I just answer your question. I have a great support system with my family. I have friends. I don't have very many friends, like, because, like, back home, it's rough back home. Yeah, it's crazy back home. So a lot of people, man, like, my age, it's just, like, they don't get it right now, like, far as, like, they going to have to pay for everything that they're doing right now. So it's, like, I don't really chill with nobody but, like, one or two people, so.
But it's good to have a close circle.
Yeah, for sure. Close circle, man. Just my family and a couple friends, couple real artist friends. So other than that, man, I just be with my dad, my mom's. That's it. It's crazy.
That's the realest team you need.
That's all you need. Now let's talk about this #1 single, man, with Toby Mac, Right on Time. Listen,
Talk about it.
This song is so inspirational, and it's so you, and to have Toby Mac on it, it's just a whole nother thing. What inspired the lyrics to that song?
Yeah. Okay. So, me don't know, but I was signed to Gotee actually when I was 16. I signed when I was 16. I just kept it on the low for 2 years. And when I signed, Toby was kind of telling me, like, you know, we wouldn't really put you out until, you know, we had the right single to put you out with. And Toby's really patient. That's something that he's taught me, because, like, before it was just go, 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 go. And he's taught me to just be patient and wait for the right one. So, like, long story short, man, it was like over and over again, I was just looking for a radio single. I was just looking for it. And so I would get one, I'd be like, man, this the one, this the one, this the one. And Toby be like, yeah, it's good, but not close. It's not it. It's close, but it's not it. So I was getting frustrated. Real talk, I was getting frustrated. And I had, you know, different things going on in my life, like, as far as, like, with my dad, like, he just wanted me to grow. He wanted me to better myself. You know, I'm still a teen. I'm still hard-headed. I'm still like, okay, I want to do my thing. So I'm battling with my dad some days. That's when I'd be going to my mom, like, Mom, my pot's tripping.
Shout out to Mom, man.
Right. So then in that moment, man, I went to the studio. This was actually the beginning of this year. Went to the studio with my man Dalton, and actually the producer, not to throw you out, Jordan, but he was kind of late. He was late, like 30, 40 minutes late, because he had something to take care of. So we didn't want to waste any time. So, like, we were like, bro, let's just start right. I got to get this radio single, bro. Like, I'm trying to get out of here. And he was like, let's do it. And we just started looking at, like, Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, like, songs, and just to find some inspiration. And me and him both was just like, man, we can't worry about it. Like, we just both said, we were like, man, we can't worry about this. Like, we just gotta let God flow. And man, it was just like after we set that tone in the air, like, the words just flew out. So we actually wrote that whole hook with no beat.
Wow.
Yeah, so that whole hook was no beat. And then the dude came in and we was like, yo, we got a whole hook already. And he was like, okay, cool. And so he built the track around it. And then we did the verse. I actually had 2 verses at first, and I sent it to Toby, and I was like, man, it would be dope if you got on this mug. And he jumped on it, and the rest is history. So, yeah, that's where we at now.
But I feel like the song title, Right on Time, I feel like it just encompasses everything about your entire life. You know, like, it's like that. It's everything is just so specifically on time, the way God had intended for it to happen. But, Mia, we have to, because we have Aaron Cole here, we have to settle this battle that you and I have been having regarding Aaron Cole.
We gotta talk about this.
We gotta talk about this. So we were playing your song Right on Time on the radio, just mixing it on the air, and we had a conversation as we came back on the air saying, I think Aaron Cole, I think he grew into his vocals. And me was saying, no, I feel like
he's been singing. I said this been happening. So you got to go ahead and settle it right now.
To settle it right
now. Which came first? Did rapping come first, or have you always been with the golden pipes? You always had the golden pipes.
So I started rapping at 4. I started singing at 7. I started singing at 7. So how I started singing, my uncle, he, like, heard me, like, playing around the house, like, when I was like 6 or 7, and he was like, you gonna sing? And so, like, he threw me up in church the next Sunday, and was just, I sounded terrible, but, like, he threw me up, and then I kept singing. So yeah, I've always been singing, but I wasn't really confident in it yet, because I had always been rapping, and so, like, I didn't do it in music a lot. But, like, if you knew me, you knew I sung in church and stuff like that. But then when I came over to Toby and Gotee, they were like, dude, you need to use that. Like, So, yeah. So, just to answer your question.
And that's honestly,
she takes it.
That's honestly really dope, because there are a lot of artists where they can sing a little bit, but, you know, they're really good at rapping, but you're so good at both. Like, for real, you're legit great at both. Now, I want to say this to you. I love seeing you repost other people hearing your song on the radio, because your reaction is dope and everything. And your fan base has grown tremendously. So how has it been getting all that support from everyone just for the new single, for everything that's been going on in your career?
It's been crazy. Like, I love getting those little videos and stuff like that. I'll be like, yo, make sure you send it so I can, you know, download it and post it, because I just love the support, because it's like, man, if I have one person that I impacted, like, I've done my job. So it's like, man, just to have multiple people just like, yo, this song has blessed me. This song has got me through this day. This song started my day off right. It was like, man, I gotta share this with other people, like to let people know that, man, like, you know, God is always right on time. God is.
Now I got you this quick question. You tweeted not too long ago that you're trying to find a name for your fans. So did you decide on that yet? You didn't. Now I gotta let you know. Someone tweeted this and I was really for it. I like coleslaw. I thought that was kind of dope.
That was hilarious.
I was like, man, Aaron Cole, coleslaw. Like, I thought it wasn't hit. I retweeted it and everything. Nothing.
It's a no-go.
But no, nothing jogged your memory or like anything, any inspiration?
Nah, I haven't got anyone. I was trying, and then like I got a couple that I liked, and I put like the voting thing on Twitter, and like I was like this joint, or
coleslaw.
No, I said or keep brainstorming, and it was like 70% keep brainstorming. Okay. So like that won. So I'm still thinking. So hey, if you know something, you think something's dope, comment on this joint right here.
Comment coleslaw because it's next, man. It's next. I'm telling you, it's a hit.
No.
Oh man. Man, I'm having so much fun with our bro right here, man. But before you go, of course, you know we got to get more coleslaw to the fan base. But I got to have you got to give everybody your social media so that they can follow you.
Okay, bet. So my Instagram, I am Aaron Cole. My Twitter is I am Aaron Cole, but it's with an extra E because someone hacked my account. So God knows who you are. It's all good. Facebook, Aaron Cole, and yeah, that's it.
There you have you guys. We got to get out of here, Meah.
Listen, man, we had a great time with our bro, Aaron Cole. Follow him on all social media. And your girls, M&M, got more interviews coming to you from the Sessions Tour here in the ATL. We'll be back very, very soon from You Already Know.
It's M&M Live Radio. Aaron Cole.